God has a message that He's wanted me to release to some of you guys. God blessed me with this word this morning, and I can honestly say that I feel like God is leading me to say right now that this word is for everyone. But for some of you, this word may not be for you at the moment, but it's bound to be for you at some point, because I feel like we all go through this, and God is leading me to say that we all go through this, right? But God said this morning regarding some of you guys, self-sabotage cannot ruin where I am wanting to take you. I have highlighted the things you need to work on in order for self-sabotage to not occur. The devil knows that he cannot take you out, nor can any demonic agent that he sends towards you. So the devil is trying to cause you to cancel yourself out, for I have removed anyone that could be a hindrance to you and have placed you in the palm of my hand. So the devil cannot touch you. It is fear, anxiety, depression, this will be a confirmation for some of you, and doubt that are causing you to be lured into self-sabotage. Do not allow any of these to delay you or stagnate you from moving forward. Do not look back on your past, for that will be one of them out of all of them that will certainly hinder you. So God is saying to some of you that in this time, right, you have been like feeling slightly that God has been nudging it on you, that you may be luring yourself into self-sabotage. But God is saying to some of you that the devil has tried everything in the book, right? Like he's tried to send people into your life, right? And you've obviously like realized through your discernment that they're not sent by God, they're sent by the devil. So, you know, you've removed them out of your life. The devil has tried to attack you like like he's tried everything in the book, but he just can't attack you, right? So now he is trying to use yourself against yourself. And God is saying the way that you can resist this and the way that this can be easily prevented, my son, my daughter, is through you coming into prayer to me and praying against these things that I've just listed out, because God has already listed those things out to you. Like he may have highlighted like one or two of them to you, but God is, or like you are like literally going through these things at the moment, and you know God is just directly speaking to you right now. But God is saying to some of you that I want you to know that these things can be prevented, and all I need you to do is get into prayer, my son, my daughter. Have faith, have the faith to believe that I can free you from these things. I can free you from doubt. I can free you from anxiety. I can free you from depression, my son, my daughter. And about the past, right? The devil will always, anytime you're elevating or anytime God is about to just move you in general to a new environment, it could be physically, spiritually, the devil is always going to try and remind you of your past, right? And when the devil does that, it causes your mind to be cluttered, and you know, it causes you to have to go into prayer and to pray that your mind will be decluttered, but it's worth doing. So pray against your mind being cluttered, right? And pray against the devil trying to use your past against you. God is just saying to some of you, you have the power and the authority, my son, my daughter, so use it in order for you to not self-sabotage, because God is saying to some of you that you can sometimes be your worst enemy, my son, my daughter. And if the enemy has tried everything in his book, he's going to try and use you against you. So you have that power and that authority through prayer, my son, my daughter.